Hello, hello, hello. So, my friends, today I am bringing a different kind of energy healing technique, a way to really transmute anything that feels stagnant, kind of like grayer, darker energy, and we're going to transmute it to something maybe not complete bliss, no matter what we're feeling. It might just be a little bit better, but I'll go through the process so you can understand what the hell I'm talking about over here. So it's a process called EFT. EFT stands for Emotional Freedom Tapping. It's a beautiful technique to work through those kind of bugs in our system, so that we can create a better circumstance for ourselves, a better perspective from where we're at. So for instance, right now, if I'm to gauge where I'm at on the emotional spectrum, I'm really annoyed. I'm annoyed and I'm frustrated, and I can feel it kind of feeling like anxiety. It's anxiousness through here because it's an emotion that's not dealt with. So it feels like the energy is really fizzily in my body. So for me to work through this today, I thought, you know what, EFT feels right, and why not bring you guys along for the ride? So if you want to join me, I'm going to keep it fairly general so that it can apply to your life, and if you're feeling annoyed and frustrated, you can use this video to kind of, see if this works for you. If this is something that you're like, nah, this is not for me, cool, leave it. But you can do this for anything in the world. So say you're feeling depressed, say you have a headache, if you're feeling worried about the future, if you're feeling worried about this crazy world we're in right now, if you're dealing with a fight with a lover or a friend or anyone in the world, this is the process you can use to help stimulate a better feeling body and a better and more clear-minded perspective. Okay, so without further ado, we'll get right into it. So basically, we're going to tap on different pressure points in our body, called meridians, energy channels in our body, to kind of stimulate that area, to kind of wake it up, energize, and reconstruct a new belief in that section, in that area. So this might seem a bit like strange and odd for you, and that's okay. Just all I ask is that you're open to it and feel it out. Feel this is something that you can do to help your energy when you're feeling more on the chaotic scale. Yeah, because it's pretty freaking powerful. So we'll get right into it. So they have a certain system. I learned it from Nick Ortner, the tapping solution. I think he learned it from someone else. I've kind of changed into something that I feel is more right for me. But for now, just while we're learning it and doing this first one together, I thought we could just literally do the system that was taught to me in that way. Okay? So we will start on the karate chop mark, they call it. And you start at your darkest, deepest thought, what is happening right now. And it's basically a conversation that you're having with yourself in that like darker aspect, and the point and the objective is to just get to a better feeling thought pattern there. So follow me if you're ready. We're just going to tap on this karate chop mark, breathing in and exhale, and again. One more time. Awesome. So they always say to rate yourself. So what are you feeling on a scale of 1 to 10 in terms of pain or discomfort emotionally? What are you ranging from? I'd say, personally, me right now, I'm probably a 7. A 7. Not because I love 7s either. I'm feeling it. So I don't like this fucking feeling. Top of the head. This feeling fucking sucks. And apologies for the language. It just feels better for me right now to swear. If you don't like swearing, you don't have to obviously swear. I'm so fucking frustrated. This is so goddamn annoying. Okay, sorry. So what I'm doing, I'm tapping on the top of the head, top of the eyebrow, side of the eye, underneath the eye. I don't like this feeling. So for every statement, then you move. Underneath the nose. This really fucking sucks. Why do I have to feel this way? And then it's on the chest. I don't like feeling this way. Underneath the armpit. And remember to breathe as well. I don't like feeling this way. Top of the head. I don't like this feeling. Why am I so annoyed lately? Why do I feel this way? Side of the eye. Underneath the eye. I'm not sure. Underneath the nose. I don't have all the answers right now. I don't know. I don't know. I like to tap all around the chest. This is just frustrating. That's all I know. Keep clearing and purifying with the breath. All I know is I don't like feeling this way. It's okay. It's okay to feel like this. It's okay to feel like this. Underneath the nose. I allow this emotion to be in my body. Underneath the nose. I'm okay. This emotion is okay. Underneath the armpit. I still don't like feeling this way though. So what's going on for me is, so I can feel a bit of clearing. It's shifting. It depends where you're at on that emotional spectrum as to where you're going to get to. So basically the point is to, as you're moving through this, work through your energy. You're also allowing yourself to go a little bit more positive each time you go through. So, feeling the frustration, the anger, the turmoil feeling, and going through that as much as you need to really feel that. And then as you start to go through more of these cycles, you're starting to feel, okay, it's okay. This emotion is valid. Right? And then from there, you can start to go even more positive and more positive. You don't want to jump. You don't want to lie to yourself, because that's the worst thing you can do for this whole process in general. But if you trust and feel in your body, okay, this feels like truth. This feels like truth. If you're angry, you're fucking angry. Right? So trust yourself to this process. We're going to continue for a little bit longer, but I really want you to take some time to go through this on your own. Play around with it. Feel into it. Okay? Sometimes I like to tap all around. Sometimes I use both hands. Right? I like to even go into my arms sometimes to massage my arms. That's a bit more of my, what I feel is right. But again, this is what is right for you. And you tapping into your own energy and what it is that you need. So we'll do a couple more rounds, going a little bit more positive because I'm feeling a bit of lift. I'm still feeling a bit of anxiousness in this heart area. And the breathing really helps with that too. I'm bringing it back to karate. This emotion sucks. I hate fucking feeling this way. No. No. I'm laughing at myself because this feels crazy. In a good way. I'm okay. Oh, missed spot underneath the mouth. I trust that this emotion is coming up for a reason. And that feels really right. When I'm saying I'm okay, that feels like just slight of a little bit trying to get there. So again, you got to kind of rein yourself back in if you start to go a little, because if you're not okay, you're not okay, and that's okay. So that felt really right, this one. I honor this emotion. I honor all emotions. I trust my body holds wisdom greater than my mind could ever know. I know that my mind can decide stories and make things up. I do love my mind, though. It gets me to where I need to go, logically, underneath the eye. For me, that just felt like a breath on that one, underneath the eye. And you can switch sides too. I'm okay. I'm actually okay. I trust my emotions. I trust myself. I honor the emotions that come up for me. For me, I want to go back here. So this isn't the way that I was learned, but this feels right. To just kind of tap the back, wherever you're kind of feeling that tension. I even go around the jaw. I like knowing that I'm in control of how I react and how I feel. I use like this on my back. I trust that I'm okay. So, thank you very much for joining me with today's video. I know we're a bit longer. So yeah, try it out. If that is something that could work for you, please use it. If you have any tips or anything you want to add or anything that comes up for you, please let me know. I'm curious. And also for me, I'm feeling like from my stage 7 of feeling like pissed off and just like frustrated, I'm feeling to a level of like 3 or 4, even maybe 4, we'll say 4, because there's still some I could do, but I'm feeling a bit like, whew, okay, refreshed. So trust your intuition as always. And again, you might not want to do this today, you might not want to do this tomorrow, but maybe in a month or 3 months or 3 years, you might be like, you know what, I need to use that process right now. So Nick Ortner is who I learned it off of, Tapping Solution. If you're curious, you can YouTube him. Yeah, so thank you, friends. And just a little FYI, for me, I don't use it that often. Just doing it now, I'm like, wow, I should use that more because I feel really great and it takes not a lot of time. So just in case you wanted to know. But yes, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely rest of your week, my darlings. Mwah.